Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful 11/11 portal. Just a reminder, there is still time to get the replay of the 11/11 portal group healing that we had on Sunday. You still get the benefits of the healing even if you didn't attend. It is recorded. So please reach out if you're interested. It is donation based. So let's get on with our reading now for love and separation after the 11/11 portal. Let's see what's going on in the energies. Spirit, too many there. I'm only going to take one card. So Spirit, what are the energies from the 11/11 portal? And so we have beware of what you're projecting. For the qualities that you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So Spirit's cautioning you to make sure you stay in the positive side of things that you are reflecting outwards to the world, because that's what you are going to receive. So with that, let's see what other love energies want to present themselves within this reading for those lovers in separation. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. And remember, this is a collective reading, so things may or may not resonate with you. But let's see what those energies are. We had some powerful love energies coming in with the 11/11 portal. And if you're interested in your own read, please do reach out. So let's see what we have here. All right. So Spirit's given us a few cards here. Let's see what those are. So first card is tested. All right. We're going to be tested to see with those energies that came in through the 11/11 portal to see where we are. You know, have we learned our lessons, right? Now, there's also going to be a telepathic connection. You know, you're going to either dream the same dreams, you're going to feel the same feelings, you're going to feel it in your body, but that connection you have is a very high level soulmate slash twin connection. Depends on how you want to label it. It's just a label. Divine counterpart just means somebody who's in a very high frequency match to you, and because you're in that frequency match, you're going to be receiving information via the ether. A true soul connection is very intense, and this is what you're going to get with a true soul connection, not one that's karmic based. Cherish your relationship. Spirit saying, hey, you know, make sure you are cherishing whatever relationship you have, whether it's with your parents, with your kids, with your pets, with your friends. Cherish the good things that are around you. And guess what? There is something that's going to lead to a larger commitment. That's what we get when we see marriage. It's always about a next level commitment from where you are. So if you're single, you're going to possibly be finding somebody that has some real potential in this connection that's coming in. So Spirit, what else you want to tell us with this love energies that are present right now for those in separation? Give me one more card. Thank you. And so as we gather all the cards, right, Spirit's telling you that this is going to be a lot of chemistry, so intense. So it's more confirmation. This is going to be an intense connection. And Spirit's saying it's worth waiting for, right? So there may be a little bit of a delay here. Finances and career. I'm feeling this time, instead of being an issue, they're going to start to finally kick in. Your finances and career are going to come in after a large bit of stagnation. Children could be affecting this, and you have to balance your own personal life with your children's life. And Spirit says, be in a light-hearted, flirty type of energy, because again, we have confirmation, wedding, marriage. It's the same thing. It means that something is coming in. It's going to be a big one. This is not going to be just a light connection. This is going to be a real connection that has some serious potential, but you're going to be tested. So make sure that you are healed enough and you're working on yourself enough to be able to take advantage of these energies that's on this side. And for those of you who are new to my readings, everything on this side is the potential of energies that are positive, that you would deem as positive. These are the energies here that you would deem as challenging. I call this the hamster wheel of karma over here. And then right here is the bridge. How do I get from the hamster wheel of karma over to the energies that I really want? So it help you with the reading. I'm not doing flowery stuff about your person, because I don't really care about your person, and neither should you. What you should care about is yourself, your healing journey, and what's available to you. Let the other person work on their own energies as well. We look at energies. We don't look at stories, because the stories are only going to keep you trapped inside of karmic tests rather than help you heal. So let's see what we have here in the cards and the energies for that collective in separation for today. So many of you felt unappreciated. Your person was very indecisive and couldn't make a decision on you, maybe just playing the field. You don't know if you'll ever change, right? You're worried that you're going to be stuck in this hamster wheel of karma over and over and over and over again. And we don't want to be there. But there's some unfinished business, right? So you may be seeing something coming up in this place here. And being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, and we like that. When we look at reflection, that means healing, right? And maybe that person, or even a past life person that you don't even know right now, it's a new person possibly that's going to come in, but they've reflected, they've healed from the trauma that you had in this life or past life. And so let's take a look at blocks. What blocks do we have in love? And this, if you look up at my menu of services right above me, right, there is a what's blocking you in love for $10. Probably one of the least expensive reads that I offer, but the most powerful. And the reason it's the most powerful read is because it's going to identify what it is in your energies that is preventing love from coming in. And then it allows you to, once you're aware, you can start working on healing it. And because if you look down here in the bottom, Silver Fox Spiritual Healing, that's, what my main purpose is to help people heal. The card reading just kind of gives you an idea of where you are, and then we work on it through light language and energetic release to get the blocks away. So here's what we have that Spirit's saying is blocking us within that love. So some of you are hard to get, right? Missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give somebody a chance. So make your energy more open. Right? Don't be so closed off. Make sure your boundaries aren't so tight that nothing can get in, because it won't. Not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself, right? Until you're in your truth, until you're capable of loving yourself as you are, none of this can come in, because you still have to be comfortable with yourself. Not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. And so this is a big one, because a lot of people are sitting there chasing this bad boy, this bad girl. And why do they chase them? Because they know this person's never going to commit. And, well, you know what? That's a reflection energy, because you don't want to commit. And so you're going to always purposely go to that one that you know is never going to give you that happy ending, at least not the happy ending that you're really desiring, because this person is too fixated on themselves and their conquests, and you know that. And so what you're going to do is you're going to keep on manifesting that same issue over and over again in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, because you're truly just afraid of commitment. So you're creating the story that says, I can't get that commitment. I can't get that. Why can't you get that commitment? It's because you are not in a space that's going to allow it, because you don't want it. And staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. And this is a big one, right? And it goes with this here, because you're so afraid of that commitment. What's happening is you're creating patterns that are keeping you stuck in a spiral. Your, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, but yet you keep on doing it. You've got to sit back and say, wait a second, I see this pattern. Stop and let me heal. Let me adjust on that pattern. And so this one's a huge one. It's a huge one, a huge one. For those who feel that they're in this space, please do look at my group healing I did for the 1111 portal. It runs $30 for the replay. It is well worth it. It's going to help you unstick a lot of the blocks that you've been putting around yourself, preventing yourself from getting to that love that you truly deserve, right? And that you truly desire. Now, as every thing I always tell people, healing is a choice. It is not something that just happens automatically. Yet was the twin flame portal yesterday. But you know what? Those energies, that 1111 energies, are available only when you choose to start working on yourself and healing. But if you're just going to sit there and, maybe watch a card read or two, but not really actually work on your triggers, then you're not getting the energy. I don't, and I said that at 10:10 into the read here, but you're not going to get the benefits, right? You have to do a little bit more than just watch readings. You have to start working on yourself. And so let's see what your higher self is telling you. Spirit, what you want to tell us. And so the higher self, that's the one that's kind of solved this problem that you have around love. And it's saying the same thing I just said. When you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction, right? Stop staying stuck. Put your feet out there and actually choose to heal. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos, right? And so these things that are driving you nuts, that are creating these tower moments, are meant to push you to finally decide to take a step to heal yourself. And there's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. And again, this is triple confirmation where Spirit is telling you, hey, it's time for you to actually work on yourself instead of just complaining, talking about everybody else, telling about everybody else the problems and narcissists that you meet. Well, you meet those narcissists because you're creating those contracts that are allowing those narcissists to come in. And you have to stop, you have to pivot, and you have to, move yourself into a direction of noticing your patterns and starting to heal. So those are your words of guidance from your higher self. So with that, let's take a look at, okay, we see these energies of commitment available to us, right? So when can they possibly come in? And we say possibly and possibility and potential. We're not going to say when, right? I mean, the reason you don't want to say when is because we don't want to set up any expectations. We want to, not limit the universe. It's going to deliver it when it delivers it. And this is why you get this worth waiting for, because it may take some time. So Spirit, can you give us an idea if we follow our higher self's guidance? When can this marriage, this flirt come in? And so we got 3 cards, and I'm pretty sure you can see the one that just popped out here, and that says potentially tomorrow, right? So the energies are there. January and next year, right? So from tomorrow until next year, this is, this is where that potential is. It's when you take that next step, the rest of this is going to follow. So you can be really close to that path, or you can be further away. That's a choice that you have to make. You have to choose to heal. So with that, that is my reading for today. It's the day after the 11/11 portal. If this resonated with you, let me know. Please reach out. I do personal readings. I also have a spiritual healing channel on YouTube, Silver Fox Spiritual Healing. Just look for Silver Fox Spiritual on YouTube, where I have a huge library of light language made for the collective healings. And if you're looking for your own personal one, reach out, because I do personal light language as well to help you for your particular situations where you feel stuck. And with that, I thank everybody. Have a great day, and keep on healing. Cheers.